What happens to somebody that bought, like, cheaper 12-inch figures from Hasbro and all that, but then got more disposable income and finally... Okay, I'll admit it. I have succumbed to the Hot Toys bug. Okay, I've been bit. I have been bit. I am done. I am in trouble. This is what, my sixth Hot Toys, I think? I think this is my sixth. I got Kylo Ren from The Force Awakens because this character, this figure, this costume is very iconic and nostalgic to me. I was a big fan of Kylo even before the movie came out. And after the movies, after all three, I still love Kylo Ren. He is the best aspect of the sequel trilogy, and I feel like that is an indisputable fact. If you disagree, you are simply wrong. Anyways, here's the box. Show the box real quick. Here, let's get him out of the way. So yeah, box is pretty basic Hot Toys box. Mine came a little dinged, but I actually had to get it from Japan because it just wasn't available in the US when I decided to buy it. And then let's see if I can do the Hot Toys plop, maybe. Okay, here's the cool poster. Oh, I love that. I love it so much, and I love that I can kind of do that now that I have two first order guys to go alongside him. And you'll see that in like a collection video. I'll do a collection video of my high-end stuff here soon. But yeah, awesome poster and all that. Really cool figure. So with that being said, let's set that off to the side and talk about the figure in question. So here's Hot Toys Kylo Ren. Really cool look. I did the joke again. Haha, very funny. Okay. Here's Hot Toys Kylo Ren. So really gorgeous figure. I really do enjoy the detail. And yeah, just for craps and giggles. I get it, because we can't say bad words on YouTube anymore. Hooray. I love every time I say a bad word on YouTube, someone, like, timestamps the part in the video, and they're like, demonetized. Or they're like, I can't watch you because you say bad words. I'm sorry. There it is. Hot Toys Kylo next to the Disney Premium Elite and the icky Hasbro 12-inch. I just want to get that out of the way because... I felt like it. And you may be wondering, why didn't your Hasbro 12-inch have a lightsaber? They didn't give me one. So, that's that. But yeah, here's Hot Toys Kylo. Gorgeous figure. Doesn't come with too much. We can just go over this real quick. So, he has his saber-holding hand and his, like, whoa hand, which is really cool. Which is how he will probably be displayed forever. But he also has fists, which is cool if he wants to, like, yell or, like, punch something. Imagine if Kylo just punched something. That's so Kylo. And then you have relaxed hands, which is good to have. Get out of their hair. But yeah, good to have relaxed hands. And then you have this. I'm not going to put it in because it's a pain and I'm not going to use it, but I will show you how it looks. This is the light-up arm. It is articulated. You can move the joints. You can swivel the hand just a little bit. And then if you flick that on, it does turn on, but it dims really quick. It's really disappointing. Maybe it's just because the batteries I have in it are old, but I don't know, it just dims really quick. But let me show you with the blades in. Give you, oh my, I put that in totally wrong. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let me just show you real quick how it looks with the blades in. Wow, you can hardly tell because I have all my studio lights. Let me turn some of those off. You can still hardly tell, but yeah, it lights up just a little bit. It's not super impressive, I'm not gonna lie. It's cool. I just feel like the big mistake that they always do with these is that the LED is the wrong color. The plastic is already red. They should make it a brighter white LED instead of making it a red LED. I don't know what they're thinking with that, because honestly, the white would just illuminate it so much better. It would, I mean, it's already red, you know? But then, of course, you also get his lightsaber, which is gorgeous. I mean, look at the marks on the crossguard. Like, that just looks so good. And then the blade, too, also looks really nice. This is my first Hot Toys lightsaber. And this can store. There is the rail on the saber. Can actually store on the belt right there, so that's nice. So, yeah, he also does come with his base. Pretty standard, you know, first order base. I like those bases, though, I do. But the figure itself, there's not too much to talk about. There really isn't. Let me reposition him here, and then we will discuss. So one of the main details is the helmet. I mean, it's the only, like, paintable part on his body, and it is gorgeous. It does look a little brighter on the camera because he is a black figure, you know. I think it's kind of thrown off my white balance a little bit. But his helmet is absolutely gorgeous. All the scuffs, all the paint. The silver striping is perfect. And if you pull back the hood, which you're not supposed to peel the hood back because it doesn't really sit too well back there, but you can. And you can see the gorgeous details of the helmet. Like even the parts you normally won't see, they went all out. That looks so amazing. I do wish this had a removable, like a removed helmet head sculpt. I do, but this came out before the movie, so it's kind of understandable. But I wish they like did a re-release with, you know, the head at some point, but they didn't. But the Rise of Skywalker, but the Last Jedi. I didn't want those costumes. I wanted this costume. Speaking of costume, putting the hood back up is a little iffy, but sometimes it's easier said than done. Or easier done than said. But the costume has all the awesome texturing. The belt looks amazing. It is kind of like a faux leather material. Then he has all the layering down the sleeves there. And then there is the zipper to replace the arm, which is pretty easy to work with, but actually replacing it's a little bit of a different story. And then the back tunic is all tattered and worn and looks really good. And then he also has, in front of his legs, he has not one, but 2 layers of cloth, which reveal his 3rd layer of cloth, which reveals his pants, which are kind of a different material than I expected them to be, I'm not going to lie. But hey, they're cool. And then you can see his boots. They do have like the Jakku sand on them, which is interesting. I was kind of wondering, like, what's that in the crevices? But it does have like a sand detail to it. But yeah, I mean, his costume's pretty basic. It's just Kylo Ren. But still, it's Kylo Ren. Who doesn't love Kylo Ren? Jason Solo was better. Shut up. Anyways, his articulation's really good. He has like the double ball peg at the head, so you can get a lot of up, even though the hood does actually start to hinder that after a while. Same with the side to side. The hood starts kind of becoming an issue, but you can kind of work with it. You get all the range you need. Butterfly joint, shoulder, elbow, which goes all the way. And because it's like a fully cloth costume, you don't have to worry too much about stressing it because the materials are really nicely made. And then the waist is good. The hips move forward about that far. They move out probably about that far. That's probably all the spread you're getting. And then you do have double knee that goes all the way. Oh my gosh, it's so great. And then you do have a thigh swivel. And then the boots are surprisingly, for being a single piece boot, you can get a lot of range out of that boot. Seriously. Now granted, the whole boot does move with the foot, so it does look a little weird and curvy sometimes. But you do still have a lot of good articulation out of that foot. So 10 minutes in, man, that's pretty much it. There isn't too much else to talk about with Hot Toys Kylo. Oh, his wrists also are on like the universal Hot Toys joint. But that goes without saying. So yeah, I mean, he's a really amazing figure. I really do enjoy him. He does stand really good on his own. Like right now, he's not on a base and he's standing fine. I recommend it if you are getting into Hot Toys and if you want a Kylo Ren. But if you really want the Adam Driver likeness, if you're not that like devoted to the Force Awakens costume like I am, maybe pre-order the Rise of Skywalker one, maybe go back and get the Last Jedi one. But I knew I wanted Force Awakens to go with my Stormtrooper, to go with my Flame Trooper. I wanted Force Awakens. So I'm very happy with this. I think I'm probably done with sequel trilogy Hot Toys. I think I got the Holy Trinity for me. Too bad they never made the Elite TIE Pilot, because I would, if that TIE Pilot they released just had the Elite red stripes on it, I would have bought it. But it doesn't. So I think I'm gonna pass. I still love the First Order TIE Pilots, but I gotta stop somewhere. Because I already have Mando, Beskar Mando on pre-order. I'm very tempted to get Captain Rex. I'm very tempted to get a Darth Vader. Very tempted to get all of the clone troopers from Hot Toys. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, there we go. There's my review of Hot Toys Kylo Ren said and done. Love this figure. I don't know where he would rank among my Hot Toys. Cody's my favorite, for sure. Then probably Iron Patriot. And then, I don't know, man. This guy's up there. He's really good. I really love him. He's kind of basic because the Force Awakens Kylo's kind of basic, right? But still, for what it is, absolutely gorgeous, perfectly executed. Could not ask for more, except maybe an Adam Driver head. But Oh well, no biggie. It's understandable. Alrighty guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.